Okay guys, I'm here at Spring Meadow, and this house is in the Spring Meadow neighborhood. So it's really popular. It's right off Sunnyside. It's in a good location. You've got easy access to the hospital, a lot of the shops, on and off from the freeway. So it's really good locations, cute little house. It's got a lot of great curb appeal. I'll just kind of give you a 360 of the neighborhood. Nice wide streets. You can see there's cars parked on both sides. Still plenty of room for two vehicles to go through. So that's across the street. And we will go inside. I can tell you from the road, it looks like the roof needs to be replaced. It is fairly worn. There are quite a few shingles missing at the top. You probably can't see because of the sun. Maybe you can. And then also a little bit of roughness to the sidewalk, and the path that they've got put in here just maybe needs to be filled in a little bit. The stones are loose, but you know, that can be worked around. Siding looks like it's in good repair. The brick is really nice. So let's go ahead and go straight inside. So this is more of a traditional split level as opposed to that California split that we were going to look at last week. This is pretty much your entry. You walk in, you can go up, you can go down. This is the garage. So I'll show you that first. It is packed with stuff, but I'm pretty sure you could comfortably get two cars in here. It is, you know, a 2-car garage from the street. So it's just a little hard to tell perhaps because it is so packed. So we're going to go upstairs first. I can tell you the stairs are really rough. You're going to want to get, you know, somebody in here and sand them and stain them. You can see the banister needs some love. It is a hard surface tile floor in the entry. Again, the spindles, I don't know, it kind of looks like they maybe were in the middle of a renovation here and stopped because the flooring, once you get up to this level up here, they have replaced. So this landing is original and it is actual hardwood, but then everything else in the house, they've come and put in kind of like this vinyl white distressed look. It's cute. I don't mind it. You know, the house is really bright and fresh, but it is throughout all of the house, and some of it looks like it needs to be just kind of finished out a little bit. This is the kitchen dining space, again with the hard surface tile. Here's the kitchen. I like what they've done with the cabinets. So they've just painted them a nice bright white. The countertop, you know, for rental for you guys, it's probably going to be fine. There's no damage to it. It's a little bit older. It is the Formica top, but it looks okay. Just, you know, if you guys end up living in this home after you rent for a little while, that's probably something you'll want to change out, as well as the appliances. They're a little bit dated. I do like that there's gas. It is propane to this house, not natural gas, which was a little bit surprising because this is within city limits. This is the corner pantry. Pretty nice space, pretty typical. You've got your sink and your window. Again, over here for the dining space. You might as well go just peek outside while we're right here. It's an elevated deck. And again, it just needs a little bit of love. I would recommend sanding what they've got here and staining it. It's just, you know, you can see there's a little bit of wood rot down here. That is most likely from the snow coming straight off the roof and sitting on this deck for a prolonged amount of time. In your backyard, so, you know, it's fairly private. That's a neighborhood road right there, corner of your neighbor's house. That building right there, that's actually a physical therapy building that they put in maybe 3 years ago. It's just on the other side of Sunnyside, so I don't know if you can see the cars streaming by on the other side of the trees. I don't think you'll get a lot of noise from that building necessarily, but they do have playscapes out there where, you know, they let the kids that are going through therapy out to play in that yard, so perhaps a little bit of noise. And it's a good sized lot. It's a bigger lot. I think it was just under a 1/4 acre. Got a really good sized patio down there. So we'll go back in. Oh, just a little bit of damage. The roof, I think, is probably the weak point for the exterior of the home. Back in here, I'm gonna shut this door. Okay, so that's all for this level. We'll go upstairs. It's a 5-bed, 2.5 bath. So you've got a bath up here and 3 bedrooms. This is what you would call the guest bathroom. It's a lot of wallpaper, but it's easy to take down and paint. They do have a really nice fiberglass top in here. And again, with the tile. Let's see what. Okay, so it's a tile surround. It looks nice and clean. And again, with that flooring through here. Just got a little hallway up here, and this feeds to these bedrooms. So here is bedroom number 1. It's pretty good size. I would say you could get a queen bed in here without any trouble. There's the closet. It's got some nice built-in shelves. And then we'll go right over here to bedroom number 2. Similar bedroom, not as big. I would put a double bed in this one comfortably to get around. Same exact closet. There's the light fixture. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here to the master. This room is nice and big, so this is a king bed, and you can see they've got 2 nightstands on either side. We do have closet right here. It's an okay size. I wouldn't call it overly big for a master. The heating on this house is cadet heating, so it does not have a furnace system. Each room has its own little additional, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's like a little vent in the wall, and you control it with a thermostat. Each room will have one. So the nice thing about cadets is you can control the temperature per room. So if somebody likes to sleep colder, as opposed to somebody who gets chilly at night and needs a little bit more heat. Bad side is it is electric heat, so it is a little bit more costly to run. Nice big window in here. I like the vaulted ceilings in here. It makes this room feel really nice and big. And it does have an ensuite. It's got a standard sink, not a double in here. Same tile from before. And you've got a stand-up shower. All fiberglass surround. You can see a little bit of repair work maybe there. And then it does have a nice bright window in it. This is all natural light in this home. I haven't really turned on any lights in here, so you can see it's nice and bright. Okay, so that is the 3rd level of this home. You know, split levels, they just divide the square footage per level. All right, so now let's go down to the basement. You can see the condition of the stairs. Again, not really a big deal for rental. If you guys were going to, you know, move in, you might choose to upgrade just a little bit. This is the laundry room. This is a cement floor. And this is also the half bath. So this is the bathroom for this level. It's also the laundry room. It's just a nice long room. Plenty of space in here. You could probably even put some cabinets up there pretty easily. Looks like they converted this or moved some stuff around. They've got a little bit of a patch job here and here. I would assume that is to give access to the water lines so that they could convert this into a bath or a laundry or whatever they've done here. So for the basement, that is your bathroom. And you have 2 additional rooms down here in the corner. These are daylight rooms, meaning this basement is partially above ground. So let's see, I'll show you what I mean. So you're basically at street level out here, which the beauty of that is you don't really feel like you're in a basement. When you look out the window, you can see, you know, the street, the houses. It's not just a typical, easement window where you would see the ground. So this is a nice size room. They've got 2 beds in here. This one is a double, and then they've got a little twin, so you can kind of get an idea for the size. Here's the closet. It is stuffed full, but you can see it's got a little bar. Pretty adequate for this bedroom. There is the heat control for this room. And then a very similar bedroom right next to the other one. Again, you've got that nice bright daylight window. Same exact setup. I'm not going to open the closet in this one. It is just stuffed. And there is the heat for this room and the vent. And then we've got some under the stair storage right here. That's nice to have a little bit extra space. And then there's the laundry room again, and that completes the basement. So you don't have a big living space on that basement. Some of these split levels you'll see will have a family room in the basement, and then also this family room that feeds right off of this, upper level or main level. So that is basically this house in a nutshell. Overall, I think it has a lot of potential. I think it does need a little bit of work, but again, just to pick this up and put some renters in here, it's in totally fine shape.